distance now, to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
Hello dreamers, welcome back to Big Dreams Tiny Budget. Today's topic is going to be about dogs and shock collars, because I never believed in shock collars. My impression of them was that the only good thing about shock collars would be to put them on the owner and shock the heck out of them. That was my opinion for the longest time. And then because Dilly here was such a great dog, the black one, yeah, the one that's speaking, was such a great dog and so easy to train, and never had an issue with her. She's 100% recall, never had to put her on a leash. Get over here, you know I'm talking about you. And then I got Miss Maisie, this little lady who absolutely loves to roam. And every time she's the reason why I have fences here, because she would get out and she would roam a mile away. It didn't matter. She would just take off. No recall. It didn't matter what treats or toys or whatever I tried to bribe her back with. She would just turn around and look at me and laugh and then take off even further. So 2 years ago, I bought a shock collar. And I put it on her once and I buzzed her with it. I didn't shock her. And she listened. And then I took it off because, again, I'm not really comfortable with shocking a dog. And, sorry, just noticed my gate was open. But not really comfortable with shocking a dog, and I didn't want her to turn mean because she, is part pit bull, and I don't know. Anyhow, so I put up this fencing. And I have this makeshift gate because that's what I can afford. And she has learned that she can jump on the gate and knock it loose and get out that way, because she's smart like that, huh, Miss Maisie? And she just wants to go roam wherever, So I did put the shock collar back on her today. I have not shocked her with it yet because, again, I still don't know how I feel about that. But buzzing it and beeping it so far is working, because she won't go near the gate without me there. I've buzzed her every time she went by it, and she came running back each time. She's scared of the buzz. So I wanted to find out what your opinions. I've seen other people use shock collars. I've seen other people abuse shock collars, which to me is just horrific. I mean, you can't shock a dog 20 minutes after they've done something wrong, and because they don't understand it. But so I'm just curious what everybody else's opinion is of them. Like I said, I have it on her now, and she seems to know that it's on. Maisie, she seems to know that it's on. I don't know. Stop barking at me. I don't know that I'll leave it on her all the time. Gilly had a bark collar. You wouldn't know it now because the way she's barking at me. But when she was little, she was like 6 months old, and she used to bark every time I left. She would bark incessantly. And so I had a collar on her that every time she barked like that, it would automatically sense barking and it would buzz her. It didn't shock her, it just vibrated. And that stopped the barking. So she never knew when she had the collar on or didn't. And after a week or two, I took it off and never had to use it again. So, which is what I'm hoping with this shock collar with Miss Maisie. I should have put it on her and kept it on her 2 years ago. But I don't know that that roaming with her, she's standing perfectly in my shadow. I don't know that the roaming with her is, I think that that's something in her breed, and she just wants to go explore and whatever. And I'm trying to teach her the recall because I don't mind them exploring right here around my house. I would really love to get rid of these fences because I can't stand them. Mr. Titus, he has good recall. Every time I call him, he comes right back. He knows he's going to get a treat. But Miss Measy, she don't care about the treat. And the treats that I use are freeze-dried liver, which is supposed to be like crack cocaine for dogs. And is crack and cocaine the same drug? I don't know. It's supposed to be like crack for dogs. That's what I use to train Dilly, and it worked fine. It's worked fine on Titus, but not Miss Stubborn Maisie. She just, like I said, she turns around, looks at me, laughs, and then takes off even further, and she has gone quite a ways. I've had to get in my car and drive around and look for her. So I'm just curious. Oh, look at her. She's trying to get out. I'm just curious what your experience is with shock colors. I know I'm opening myself up to, a bunch of horrible negative comments, but the way that I look at it right now is that, she just took off on me today. And the way that I look at it now, especially since one of my neighbors just lost her puppy to getting hit by a car, is that shock color is going to hurt her a whole lot less than, getting hit by a car or getting killed by a car. So I'm going to try it for a while and see how it goes. Like I said, haven't had to shock her yet, but that's today's topic, and I would really appreciate your comments, both pros and cons. I'm open to listening to all of them. Anyhow, hope y'all are having a great day, and I will talk to you soon.
I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of